Wow.
In June of 2023, I set out on the Great Divide mountain bike route. Why? For the prize money. That's right, prize money. Just kidding. Nope, there's no prize money. There's nothing at stake besides my sanity and maybe an important limb or two. But I'm not afraid of the hazards I'll encounter. Bloodthirsty grizz, drunken yahoos and monster trucks, lightning. Okay, I admit it. I'm a little bit afraid. You'd be afraid too. This route goes 2,700 miles straight through the grizz-infested Rockies. I'm gonna do this thing even if it takes me all week. On June 15th, Jen and I packed the car and drove towards Banff, the starting point of the ride. It was our 15th anniversary, so we biked and explored along the way, stopping in Montana to share my crazy plans with some crazy friends and family. Our friend Lisa arrived in Whitefish on the train, and from there the three of us headed north. After some tasty pizza and a very scenic pre-ride haircut, I was ready. Okay, maybe I wasn't ready, but I was committed. I can't back out now, right? Lisa?
Yeah?
You and Jen are gonna ride with me?
We're gonna ride for a little bit. Yeah, we're not sure how far we'll go. Neither one of us wants to get wet.
So Lisa came up here on the train and sat next to a Hoosier.
Who offered
to
me
see me off.
Gatorade and
Yeah.
beef stick.
Oh, see?
Because that smells good on the train.
Beef stick. I'm on the bike. They're there waiting for me, like patiently, for hours as I packed and repacked.
Ron's taking a video too. There he goes.
Oh, this is too hard. I want to stop. Here we are, finally on the trail. Jen and Lisa are ahead. I'm behind. Go figure. I think it's likely to start drizzling here in a bit. But
I think it is.
Okay, well then I suppose you ought to keep pedaling and set up your tent before you get all cold and
Miserable.
and
I
drippy.
don't care what you guys say. I'm going to stop at like 90 miles today.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Here, Lisa, get in there. We don't rent pigs. Because we don't. Bye. Love you.
Love you, sweetie.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. I love you too.
Love you. I probably get to Missoula tonight.
Get to Missoula and call Uncle Chuck. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing the beginning of your journey. Love you.
Yeah, this 15 miles was okay for us today. That's all right.
Nothing to it.
15.
It seemed like it was only like a half a mile. That's how well it went.
That's how well it went. Zip
15,
it, Jen.
15 more or less, give or take a decimal point.
Jen and Lisa dropped me off, rode up a mile or so with me, and now I'm off into the wilderness. It's already beautiful. Look at this ahead. Spectacular. Less than 2 miles in, and something already fell off. My GPS locator. Yikes. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna head up that hill there. I thought maybe I'd get 38 miles today, but I don't think so. Probably maybe 28 or 30. Oh my God, this one's the worst yet. I don't even know if anybody can ride up. Well, I'm sure some people can, but holy crap. Wahoo says it's a 0 grade, but you know what? It's not. It's probably about an 8%. Anyway, whatever it is, I got to get up and over. It's not going to come to me. First stop of the day. Delicious tortillas, peanut butter. Not really the first stop of the day. Peanut butter. Look at that. Should have got some Nutella. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And this is an elephant. God, look at this. It's astonishing to be riding in this. Unbelievable. And it's a cool evening, afternoon. No people, hardly. No bears so far. Yeah, this is crazy. This is not to be underestimated. Not that it did, but anyway, it's really beautiful here. Again, the temperatures have been great all day. No wind, slight sprinkle. It frizzed my hair, which is really a bummer. So I'm going to probably do about 21 miles today. Not bad. I started at almost probably noon. Truly amazing. And this is just a little reservoir here. The big lake is just beyond there, a couple miles. I'll be going down there, hopefully getting a campsite. If not, I'm going to freaking wild camp, even though they say you shouldn't around here. I'm going to anyway if I can't find that campsite. So I think I'm near the campsite. There's my tent. And there's Spray Lakes over there. A couple from New Zealand came in. Forgot their names, Allie and forgot their names. Oh, this is such a great sight. Beautiful day this morning. Sun. There's my friend Bill and August. Ellie's in the tent still. Cold night. They're wrangling a 2-year-old toddler. They're doing the Great Divide with their 2-year-old, and he's doing great. So it's pretty interesting. That's where Bill sits. So did you weigh the tent?
Yeah, it's about 4.6 kilos.
Okay.
So it's not the lightest thing.
Yeah.
But pretty luxurious amount of space.
Don't you think you should be helping him fold the tent, Bill? Nah, he's the heck with it.
He was so keen to help set up.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Just like you knew what you were doing. Yeah, I know.
Receptive that way.
On the road. Finally, 10 o'clock, you know. Story of my life. First bear of the trip. I think that was a blonde colored black bear that the camp host was talking about last night, and possibly not a grizzly bear, but we'll go back and look at the pictures and see. I've already covered 2.5 miles in a fraction of the time it took me yesterday. Yeah, yesterday it was rough all out. First day, really rough trail. I could have bypassed that rough trail and saved about 7 miles on this road. But anyway, I done what I done.
walls are ending down. The revolution starts here. Yeah, the revolution starts now. The revolution starts now. When we rise above the fear. But you know, walls are
Wow. That was a great descent.
Yeah. How good does it feel to get back on?
Can you imagine that on pavement? Wow, that was a fun descent. I couldn't find a good line. Were you guys over to the right side?
Yeah, we were quite far over.
Yeah.
But then you didn't want to go too fast because you're like, you could just crash into the guardrail. Which
Yeah. Holy moly.
3 beers in one day, guys.
Yeah, a couple bears down there. They're definitely grizzlies, I think. They're definitely grizzlies, I think. They certainly look like grizzly bears from here. Mom and a cub. Holy crap, that's so cool. And I'm a little nervous riding by. Wow. That is awesome. So cool. Off on the Lake Kananaskis or whatever bike path, almost to the campground here, and you can tell it's pretty ugly. It is very freezing right now. It's like 30 degrees, 31 maybe. Well, no, it's actually probably not that cold because the water's not frozen, but there's all my stuff. Putting it away eventually, and all this stuff and all that stuff. There's the bike, ready to go. There's Ellie and August and Bill's bike. Great campsite here at Beulah Lakes. That's not it. Off to Elk Pass today. We'll see how that goes. More later. And it's freezing. Oh my gosh, it's like 40 degrees right now. Hopefully for a warmer day, but at least no rain in the forecast. That's nice. Yeah, this is kind of makes the freezing cold nights worth it in the grueling climbs. Wow. Spectacular. That's incredible. Hike-a-bike time. 14% grade. This is very steep. There's the hill back behind me. Man, Elk Pass. Oh, crap. No way to see how steep it is, but it's like a 14% grade. Yeah, the camera does not do it justice, but okay, I'm gonna keep plugging. Kiwis are ahead of me. And I'll keep going. This is really hard, this part, but it's pleasant. I mean, compared to some of the other stuff on the early part of the trail, so not going to complain. Well, we ran into some bike packers down at the start of the climb who were riding northbound to Banff, going to finish today, and one of them had lost some of his load, and here it is. I tried to figure out a place to strap it, and I couldn't put anything. I can't put anything else on here. Bummer, but it's the way it goes. And I'm climbing, and I think August and Ellie may have taken a wrong turn. They might have gone up to Elk Pass Trailhead, but I'm sure this is the adventure cycling route. So either way, we'll run into each other down over the pass, but hopefully it's not too grueling for them on that trail. Maybe it's better, actually. Okay, finally made it to British Columbia through that famous gate. If you watched any Great Divide, Tour Divide videos or blogs like me, you've noticed that. And I'm in British Columbia. I've been seeing a lot of that. Big pile about 50 yards behind me. And it ain't dog poop and it ain't horse poop. So bears, go away. Don't come around here no more till I leave. Look at that beauty. Wow. I think I'm mostly downhill for the duration. I like that. Just barely crossed over Elk Pass and heading down to someplace. Stop for lunch at some point and then stop for camping. This is what it's like to go down at 11% grade. It looks like it's fun, you can just fly down, but not if you're me. And this is really bumpy, but it's cool. Eats the shit out of climbing all day. Yeah, don't want to run into a bear where you're flying down a hill. Woo! Yeah, pretty cool. User maintained, so just stay there if you want. Nice and cozy, couple of bunks. I've certainly stayed in worse. Little supplies here. Let's see. Wow, look at all that. Scope. I probably need that. Some more butane. Wow, pretty cool. So connected with August and Ellie and Bill. They were behind me. Oh, and there's some horses. Hello, horses. And so I'm using my Steri pen to, you can see the UV light in there, and it sterilizes all the little bugs so they can't reproduce in your stomach and cause problems. That's all you do. It takes about 90 seconds for a quart, and then you have clean, pristine water. Spot Forsyth Creek campground. It looks like it's a horse camp. Hay and horse dicky all over, and then there's hitching post up there, and there's also a bear hanger I'll show you. Yeah, we all took a dip in the water. It was very cold and refreshing. 33 miles or so. It was pretty rough. So, but we made it, and everybody had dinner and getting ready to turn in.
Well, it's cold today, but not nearly like it was the last 2 mornings. It wasn't too cold to sleep last night, so that's great.
The bear pole cache thing, not very tall, so even somebody with my excessive height, 6'8", could reach it. But anyway, no bears got to it, so I'm gonna take it down. I think we're dressed and ready. Look at these guys already.
Woo, finally.
Okay, wow. 10,000 feet of climbing, 107 miles, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Just another day.
We'll be done by noon. Okay, another lovely riding day, slightly overcast, so it's not too hot yet. Heading out from the campsite, which is uphill and a little downhill, and then to the main highway, and then to Elkford. Nice road, but pretty steep. Today's been a really good riding day so far. I'm trying to get this. Try this again. 8 or 9% grade. Looks like Ellie's gonna make it to the top. August had the push with the trailer. Today I'm much more positive about things. Everything seems better. Hopefully I'm getting into my groove with everything, with packing and being out on the road, and figuring out whether I can do the whole trail or part of it or any of it. So, but today's good. Hello, butterfly. Rain! Who would have expected rain? Hopefully the lightning is way far away, because I had my GoPro stowed in the man bag. I missed the moose and the rainstorm, but
I don't think I was close enough.
big rainstorm, probably, I don't know, 10 minutes? Coming into Elkford. We bypassed Coco Claims because we're not crazy people, and we're not going to climb up 2,000 feet. Is it seven? What did you say it was?
700 meters.
700 meters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, not doing that. Wow, another great day. Really nice guy came over and gave us some firewood, although we don't need it because we're going to bed. We had s'mores, and I went to the little market and got dinner. Learning today was don't buy international roaming credit, just get a foreign SIM card, dummy. So got a couple texts and messages and talked to Jen, which was awesome. That was a great day. And there's the massive hoop tent. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, great place. 20 bucks Canadian for 2 tents, free showers, and Wi-Fi. Herds of bloodthirsty grizz. Oh wait, okay, just cows. 800 feet in less than 3 miles, which by my calculations is like a 3,000,000% grade. Headwind, holy Moses. Hike a bike. It's just as glamorous as it sounds. I guess back into the US tomorrow.